Hi, welcome back to my channel, Toby the Toby. You're you, I'm Toby. Let's get into this. Hi internet friends, I know it's been a bit and I'm sorry I haven't been here. I really wanted to do this YouTube thing and I still do, of course. It's a lot of effort to put into and you need to be very motivated to stay on track with things like that, especially when it includes like a schedule and stuff. So I might be limiting my video content from 2 videos a week to 1 video a week, which I hope is okay with all of you. It takes a lot of effort and time to make these videos, find stuff to do videos about, and then edit them when I'm not a really good editor. I'm really bad at it actually. I'm getting better at it, it's a learning curve. But I've also been feeling really mentally down lately, and I have been putting all of my effort into just being able to keep going and be alive. But I'm all over the place. Okay, so today we are doing a thrifting video part 3. I'm very glad that I got that number right on my hands. But also I will be including some things that I got at the markets. What aren't markets? But just big thrift stores. And places where people sell chickens, which is also a very good thing. Love chickens. Next time I go, I will probably buy a chicken. But yeah, let's get into it. First thing, I thought I'd get this out of the way because this actually isn't my candle anymore, even though I bought it. But I didn't want to bother her anymore. This is my deity candle actually. This candle belongs to Persephone, but I got it at my local thrift store. And funny thing is, I think she definitely brought this into fruition. Like, she made this candle come here because it says Maya on it. And Maya is a name associated with springtime goddesses. What kind of goddess is Persephone? This candle smells absolutely amazing. It has the best vibe. Yeah, it was $3 and it has taken about a week to burn. I don't know if that's good or bad in candle times. I'm not an amateur, I'd say, but I'm not an experienced candle burner. And while we're on the topic of candles, this will be Persephone's new candle once hers burns out. I also got this one for $3, but not at my local op shop. I branched out. I branched out into the world and went to the op shop near my TAFE. It's covered in glitter. It's from Dusk originally. So someone burnt it a little bit, decided they didn't like it, and gave it to a thrift store. Which is also really weird that I find a lot of candles at thrift stores. Who just, like, donates a candle? Why wouldn't you just burn it out? Like, I'm grateful, but I'm confused. It doesn't smell that much right now. I'm sure a scent will come off it once it's burning. But there's glitter on my hands because I'm touching it. I had this in my bag when I was coming home from TAFE the other day. And glitter is everywhere. There is glitter all through my bag. Nothing is safe. The final candle. The final candle. I'm probably gonna cut that, that's so embarrassing. It smells the best out of, I think Persephone's current candle smells the best, but this smells the second best. And my mum loves it. Whenever I had it near her, she was like, let me smell it more. And no, it's not your candle. This is not actually going to be Persephone's candle. I don't think she'd like this one very much. It's not really her vibe, so I'm putting it away for safekeeping. I say it's not her vibe as I realize it's covered in flowers, but I don't think red very much is her color. At least from what I've noticed with what I give her, she very much likes purples. So there's that. It's also covered in glitter because it was in the bag with the other one, but I do like it. It was only $1, which also I branched out for this one too. I went to a different thrift store, not near my TAFE, near a friend's house. Now for something I am so excited to show you all. This was the first thing I bought after my last thrifting video, and I got so excited to buy it because look at this. Look at it. It was only 50 cents, I believe, and it's so old and creepy. I actually had a haunting problem with this one and I had to cleanse it because it let a spirit into my house, which is also, remember, when you are thrifting and you're a witch, or anything like that, probably cleanse what you buy because there could be stuff attached to that. Like, people, family members who have someone who has died in the family will donate their stuff to thrift stores. Like, you could be wearing dead people clothes, essentially. But this, other than that, it has been amazing. After I cleansed it, it was really good. So how you can tell that it's old is that it doesn't have the plastic coverings at the bottom. This is pure brass, and the brass is brassing it up, does what old brass does. But I'm very excited for when I move out and get my own place, that I can put this up somewhere on display and people will think it's ugly, but I'm like, it's so beautiful. I still don't know how long it is, how long the timer is. I haven't timed it yet, just because I think it's so cool and I haven't done it yet. And I've had this for like, what, a few months now? How long has it been since I uploaded? Like a while. Next thing I have is jewelry. These little earrings. At first I thought they were like crystal, not crystal, but it was like a rock. But now looking at it, it might not be rocks. I need to get closer so you all can see. Cover my face. There we go. But yeah, they might be resin. And if you hadn't noticed, one of them has actually broken in two and I've super glued it back together. But yeah, I dropped it on the bathroom floor and tiles break things, apparently. And it broke in half and I had to super glue it back together, which was fun and fresh. I've just tugged my hair out. But yeah, I love them. And there's always this fear that I have, as if you know, on my channel, we all know that I mention I have a nickel allergy every 5 seconds. That's how it is. But with purchasing jewelry, I'm usually quite scared to get something like earrings because you can't just wear them in the store. People are gonna think you're weird if you just put them in to see if they burn you. But these were only $1, so I was like, you know what? Like, if I waste $1, that's fine. But they don't hurt, so yay. They don't have nickel in them, I'm guessing. Unless my nickel allergy has suddenly disappeared. And the next thing we have is this cute little pendant that I bought. I don't know what crystal it is. It's probably just a rock, honestly. But I thought, you know, the more pendants the better, because I don't love anything more than a good necklace, a good pendant. I love showing off that my neck is strong and can carry things. I got it for $1, I believe. I put it on immediately like I do with all of my necklaces and jewelry that I get at the thrift store. It's really beautiful and I love it. We are now on the market things. So here's this. I believe it to be agate. I don't know exactly what type, but I believe it to be agate. I got it for $3 and it's very chunky and big. I thought it was amazing. It was from this vendor who had heaps of stuff like that in amethyst as well. And I already have an amethyst cluster, so I wasn't really tempted by all these amethyst clusters around, but I saw this and I was like, pretty colored rock. I'd recommend everyone who knows there's a market in the area, just walk around and see if there's any crystal places. A lot of the time, people will just sell things that have crystals in them and they won't even know like the proper price of it. That's why I get so many crystal things at thrift stores, because people just don't know. I'd recommend, like, if you can't find crystals and you don't want to just grab ones from the ground, go to your thrift store. So the next thing I have, the second last thing I believe, is something I was so excited to get. I was thrilled. I've just shown it. It is a selenite egg. I only own one egg thing and it's this tiny little opalite egg, and I feel kind of bad with how much it costed compared to this. But look, selenite, it's so beautiful. I'm so excited. But yeah, so my tiny little opalite egg, which comparison, I'll go get it, just wait. Look how tiny this is. This is my tiny little opalite egg, which I'm pretty sure I would have had in my crystal collections video. But look how tiny this is compared to this. This is like a full-size egg. I'll grab an egg out and show you guys. Look, it's like potentially bigger than your average egg, because I have my own chickens and they lay these eggs and they tend to be quite big because my chickens are older. But look, it's so big. Like, this is one of the, like, this is a big piece. I know it's not like big, but for the price it was, you're gonna be like, oh my god. So this egg was $5. It was $5. And now for you guys to know the price of this tiny little egg, which is the size of a tumble, but I obviously paid for the carving. This was $12. This was look. I know my local crystal store rips me off, but still. I can't believe how wild that is. I love this egg. I've been carrying it around. If you follow my TikTok, which is also, if you've been missing getting content from me very often, go follow my TikTok. I spam it like every day, but I will give a trigger warning. I do talk about my trauma a lot on there. So if you want to go on there, that's just a warning for you. That's what you're going to witness a lot. Not all of the time, but enough of the time for it to warrant a trigger warning. Ta-da! Dress. And I have a feeling that everyone is going to be like, that dress is ugly. But I bought this dress yesterday and I saw it at the op shop and it was like calling my name. It's very Y2K, I believe. I don't know. I really like it. It was calling my name. It was $3. I'm gonna get dressed into it because I did that for the last video with the outfit I bought, and that'll be the finale. So here's your reveal. I'll pull the camera down a bit. So here's your reveal. I feel very far away from the camera right now, but here it is. And if you're going, ha ha ha, Toby, I can see your bra. Well, I can see your mum. But I really like this dress. I don't know, I feel very auntish. Like, I feel like I'm about to come to your birthday party and give you the best gift ever, and your parents are gonna be like, excuse me, we just got him a, like, remote control car, and here you are getting him an Xbox. And I'll be like, get sucked in. So, tell me what you guys think of this haul. I really enjoyed what I got. Obviously, this is not from one haul. Like, this is not from one shop. All these things came over multiple shops until I've accumulated enough to make a video for you guys. I don't have the money to just be going out op shopping and buying 7 things each week. When I go for my weekly op shop, I usually get 1 or 2 things and then I'll recap with you all a few weeks in. And that's why these videos can't be a weekly thing. These op shop videos will be probably monthly or maybe even a little bit more. So that's it for the video today. That's it. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like. Do all those fun YouTube things, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hi, it's Editing Toby from literally months later. As you can see, I have roots, and that was like the first time I dyed my hair. I've dyed my hair again. So, I just realized editing this video that I did not do a song at the end, and now Taylor Swift Red's version, that was backwards. Red Taylor Swift's version has come out. So, the song at the end is the 10-minute version of All Too Well. Goodbye, farewell.